So we're a growing agency, and my team always asks me what the next couple steps are as we continue to grow and continue to get bigger. And for me, the answer's always been the same. I'm gonna show you what inspired it here in a couple seconds as we look up. What it was it was an inspiration as I traveled the world when I was a little bit younger. And this is what it was.
Ladies, are you guys going up to the
It was the Empire State Building. The reason for it is I was inspired by everywhere I went, going to the top observation deck and the highest point that I could observe the cities. It resonated with me, and it was one of those things that it just inspires you to see what we've done with human ingenuity. The goal for me is to advertise and to market and to brand some of the top and tallest buildings in the world. Anywhere that has a high point and observation deck for people to observe what we've created in our cities and in our skylines. So that's the goal. It's simple as that. As we continue to grow, we want to provide as much value in the content that we create and help brand our clients. But one day to be able to advertise for some of those tall buildings in the world. It's just a small dream that I've had, and I can't wait till we get our first opportunity piece by piece to get there. So there it is.
That first experience of being on top of the Empire State Building and having this, being able to see all the culture of the city and kind of see the landmarks from up above and experience human ingenuity from just the highest level. It was awe-inspiring, and it inspired me to try to chase that a bit. And soon after, I went to the Burj Khalifa, which the observation deck is the highest in the world. It's 125 floors up, and there's 148 as well. And when I was up 148 floors above the earth, looking from the highest observation point that you can get to, and looking down at Dubai and how it's been developed, I knew that was something that I wanted to chase after, and I knew that every city in the world could benefit from marketing themselves by having these observation points. And I've learned over time that it doesn't have to be the highest. I mean, 30 stories up, looking over a city is just as good as 148. The perspective is still there. What's important is seeing the history and those landmarks of the city and experiencing a city in a way that you just can't always do from the ground. Following my marketing dream when we got the agency going, it was about putting a team together and putting the right pieces of the puzzle together so that one day we could market for those cities and help them develop those plans. And part of those plans will be having the observation deck. Around the world, lots of cities have already implemented this, and it's my goal with this playlist to go and visit some of those observation decks and look over the different cities. I've been to many already. I've been to the Canton Tower, I've been to the Space Needle, I've been to the Burj Khalifa, been on top of the rock, and I've been to the Empire State Building, One World Trade Center. I've been to the Willis Tower in Chicago, which was a cool one, the Hancock Building, having a drink up above. I enjoy them, and everywhere I go, I seek them out. I'm gonna start taking video and reviewing some of these observation decks and showing you what you can see and how it has impacted the cities that they're in. This playlist on YouTube is also gonna go through how cities can market themselves. Not all related to being as high as possible, but what they can do on the ground level to make a difference for their city and bring tourists in, bring an economic impact from abroad into the city, and allow for that diversification and the mix of cultures while still maintaining your own culture to shine through. I'm really excited for this playlist. This is one of the things that I am really passionate about and means a lot to me. So it's a little bit of a niche that takes away from some of the other videos that we're making, whether it's the motivational content or the entrepreneurial or the marketing content. This is about cities and observation decks and what it can do to make a difference. I am just getting my YouTube channel going, and we're making a ton of content. We're trying to post a video a day, doing our best to do it. So if you can, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know if this playlist is gonna be something of value to you, if you can draw value from the reviews that I'm putting out and of the observation decks and some of the information I'm doing and talking about when the cities I visit. So let me know. I'm interested to keep improving and keep providing value. And again, if you smash that subscribe button, I'll pay attention and take all of your comments very seriously.